It's a hockey stream on episode 364 of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights welcome the Los Angeles Kings to the Fortress as we continue some exhibition play in Battle of the Medieval. Will the Golden Knights be able to come away with another win, or will they get crowned by the Kings? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. While I remember to put my phone on vibrate so it's not going off every 20 seconds. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Golden Knights versus the LA Kings in exhibition action. Eichel and Kopitar meeting in the middle, and we're underway as Eichel wins the opening draw to Mitch Marner. Marner with a shot, denied by Kemper. Now Jack Eichel drifts into the circle, shoots, turned away by Kemper, and the puck goes out of play as the Golden Knights have the first two chances. Speaking of chances, hello to the mascot of the Golden Knights. How you doing? That puck goes off of Kemper and out. This time the Kings win a draw in their own zone, and Adrian Kempe carries it out for VGK. Mitch Marner knocked down. Shea Theodore trying to get the puck back for the Golden Knights. Up the left wing side to Brayden McNabb. McNabb sends it all the way around. And Ivan Barbashev cuts to the front of the net. Denied by Kemper. Whitecloud feeds it up the left wing side to Stone. Stone gets jostled off the puck, is able to get it back. Stone lost it again, and this time the Kings are able to get it out of their own zone. Quinton Byfield fires a shot. Kings have two shots on goal now. I don't know where that first one came from. I thought that was it, but apparently they do have two. LaFerriere with his chance. Shot got blocked. Trying to feed it up to Dorofeev. Not successful. Whitecloud with a nice defensive play, but Byfield comes away with it. He scores. Zach Whitecloud did everything he could to try to knock the puck off the stick of Quinton Byfield, but he gets himself an unassisted goal, and the Golden Knights are trailing by one on a nice individual effort by number 55 in white. Just past the 10-minute mark, as the Golden Knights now have a bit of work to do. Brandon Saad trying to get that goal back for the Golden Knights. Drifts into the right wing circle, finds a bit of space. Fires one. Kemper makes another save. Out now to Jeremy Lauzon. Now to Caden Korzak with a shot. And the Kings defense is not allowing the Golden Knights to be able to get any more chances than the one that they had off the stick of number 6 in steel gray. Korzak. Now Lauzon off the post and in. Warren Foegele, the former Oiler and Hurricane, has given the Golden Knights a 2-0 deficit now, as LA seems to get goals from an unlikely source, as Aiden Hill, I believe, has given up a goal on consecutive shots. As Warren Foegele finds the back of the net for LA, it's 2-0. Colton Sissons wins the draw. We figured that from the California teams, LA would give the biggest trouble to the Knights, and that is indeed the case. Colton Sissons with a shot. Out now to the blue line. Theodore drifts into the circle. He'll fire another save by Kemper. And Keegan Colasar with a long bomb that went wide. McNabb on his offside. the former King and Buffalo Sabre. As the Golden Knights are looking to try to get one of these goals back before the end of the period and have a little under 8 minutes to do so. Theodore gets the pass up the middle. Now to McNabb, who's joined the rush for some reason. McNabb with a long drive, denied by Kemper. Out now to the blue line for Eichel. Eichel has Kings all over him, and he gets all the way into the middle of the ice, but he couldn't get the shot that he wanted. Oh, the rebound was there, but Kemper was able to shut the door. Noah Hannafin with a bump. Brett Howden trying to get the puck out, is not able to do so. Picked off the stick by Kopitar. That shot deflects to the corner. Mitch Marner couldn't get the pass through. And now Barbashev comes away with it. Oh, and what a save by Kemper! Probably the Golden Knights' best chance off the stick of Ivan Barbashev. And Darcy Kemper has been playing out of his mind right now, as the Golden Knights have put up double digits in shots already, but the Kings are now on their way to doing that as well, of course. But some glorious chances. Now Marner drive, turned away, and the rebound for Dorofeev stopped as well. 1:38 remaining here in the first as Vegas is looking to try to claw back into this game. Kings are dominating in the faceoff dot, it feels like, as well. And Jeremy Lauzon. Watch, Joel Armia is going to get a goal for the Kings too, to continue the unexpected scoring started by Warren Foegele. Drive to the net, turned aside off of Kozak. And now Phil Deneau. And Aiden Hill forced to make a save as time expires. 2-0 Kings after one. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 12-8, favoring the Golden Knights. Hits, 13-11, favoring the Kings. How they have 100% passing percentage, I will never know. Oh, wow, there was only 5 faceoffs in that entire period. And the Kings have a slight edge, 3-2. But they do have a 2-0 lead, courtesy of goals from Quinton Byfield, likely. Warren Foegele, less likely. But can the Golden Knights turn it around in the second? Let's find out. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's jump into period 2. Golden Knights and Kings in exhibition action here in NHL 25 on the VIG Live. Shot blocked, and Hill had to make a save early. Golden Knights looking to try to get it out. And Jack Eichel will do just that. He got knocked down quite a few times. Shot blocked. Now, oh, it looks like there's going to be a penalty. As Adrian Kempe had a stick infraction. That's 9-on-9 cross-checking. Adrian Kempe will sit for 2 minutes or less. If you're a Golden Knights fan, you're hoping it's less. This might be just what the Knights need to get back into this game. Losing the faceoff is not, but Golden Knights able to regather the puck as they try to get back into the zone. Puck carried in now by Mark Stone. Stone to the right side. And that pass to Eichel, lets it go, and Kemper pounces on it and hangs on. Early stages of the middle frame as the Golden Knights have a power play opportunity as they look to try to get back to within this game, or back in this game to get within one. Noah Hannafin off the pad of Kemper. Seems like the Golden Knights are simply one and done on these chances. And LA is able to thwart the Kings for any, or thwart the Golden Knights for any rebound chances. Hurdle tucks one in. That shot got blocked before it could get there. And Mikey Anderson clears it the rest of the way, as this power play is rather uneventful. As you hear, the final 10 seconds of this power play opportunity now for the Golden Knights. Riley Smith with a chance, rebound, turned away, off the corner, backhand by Barbashev, denied. And at 15:55 remaining, the Golden Knights have had chances, but they cannot solve the Kings netminder. Draw one by Hurdle. Back to Whitecloud. Whitecloud tees one up. Try to get some unconventional scoring here. Now to Stone from the blue line. That's another pad save by Kemper. Golden Knights nearly up to 20 shots now, but none of them have gotten past. Shot wide by Dorofia. He does have a lethal shot, but it doesn't help if it doesn't hit the net. Hanifin and Theodore out here on the D pair. Hanifin gets it up to Riley Smith in this mismatch line after the power play. Smith fires and scores! Mr. Smith cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. Smith from Hanifin and his fellow, and Riley Smith's fellow misfit, William Karlsson. The Golden Knights have finally solved Darcy Kemper and have been able to put one by with plenty of time to get this game tied up in this period alone, let alone the game as a whole. Riley Smith collects the puck. Can he go 2 for 2? And he does! You gotta be kidding me! 19 on the blackjack table, and the house wins as we're tied at 2. Wasn't really sure how to call that goal, but Riley Smith with a pair. 1-9 is wild, as just like that, this game is a brand new one. Now McNabb throwing the body up to William Karlsson. Another original misfit with a chance. Braden McNabb missed the hip check. Kempe lost the puck. And Alfiala to Kempe. Let it go, and that shot got blocked before it could get there. Shea Theodore jumps up with McNabb, both Vegas defensemen in the Kings zone. Rebound, score! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva, oh, Viva Mitch Marner! Golden Knights, just like that, take the lead, 3-2. Courtesy of number 93 and the close quarter zone ability. Mitch Marner on the backhand, rebound, shot to the net, turned aside. Fed back to the blue line in Korzak. That close to getting a second goal. Barbashev now with a long drive. Rebound for Eichel denied. And the Golden Knights look to be going back on the man advantage with 7:26 to go in the second. Slashing call for Mikey Anderson. He does not like the call. As we highlight the goaltending matchup here, 5 goals between them, 3 surrendered by Kemper, and 2 surrendered by Aiden Hill. Dorofeev with a chance, and Kemper hangs on. 1:48 to go in the man advantage for the Golden Knights. 7-11, nice. Remaining in the period. And for those of you that don't know, we have a very popular convenience store chain in Canada called 7-Eleven. Thunder Bay used to have it years ago, but haven't had them since the 90s. So I never got to try their pizza, and I miss their chicken. But I'm going to stop talking about food, because then I'm going to start salivating, and I don't want to do that while I'm live on the street. Shot save made off the stick of Stone. Golden Knights try to keep it in. Shea Theodore is unable to do so, then carries it in. Sets up in the record circle, shoots and scores! Shea Theodore, Theodore scored! Golden Knights have scored 4. Shea Theodore with a little turnaround shot. And went far post and in. 5:54 to go here in the middle frame. Hurdle wins the draw. Couldn't get the puck in though, as Mark Stone has knocked off the puck. Hurdle cuts to the net, puts it wide. Battle for it. Whitecloud trying to get it out, not able to do so. Brant Clark, who many feel is going to have a breakout season for the Kings this year in an elevated role. Mark Stone sends it in. Pass in front! Oh, they could not get that to work. That would have been a tap in, I think, if that pass connected, but it did not go. Puck deflected. And a no man's pass shot all the way up the middle and collected by Mikey Anderson. With 2:05 to go, the Golden Knights have iced it. But what a change between the first and second frame. Vegas was down by 2, now they're up by 2, scoring 4 goals here in the middle frame. Zach Whitecloud finds Brett Howden. Howden stops up, waits for reinforcements. Pass got picked off. Howden decides to throw the body and get the puck back, and he'll carry it in himself. Hounded by one of the best defensive forwards in the game, Anze Kopitar. And, of course, that worked out for Anze. Howden in the dying seconds. He did shoot, but Kemper made the save. Another chance. Off the stick of Marner denied, and Kemper chooses to hang on as the time has gone down to 0 here in the middle frame. 4-2 Golden Knights after 2. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 33-11 favoring the Golden Knights. Hits still slight edge to LA, 25-24. And the face-off dot actually is now in the Golden Knights' favor, 9-7. And as you can see, Vegas has a 50% clip on the man advantage, going 1 for 2. LA has yet to have a power play opportunity. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. But we will have to wait and see. I'm going to check something here. Because it shows that my camera is actually off. There we go. Might explain why the camera didn't work previously. Let's take a look here. There we go. Glad I noticed. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see if the Golden Knights can close this one out, or if LA can get 2 more goals to bring it back to even. Either way, we might be in for a very exciting third period now that we've got camera feed reestablished and a save made by Hill. Puck's carried in now by Jack Eichel. Eichel stops up, finds a tough angle, and forces Kemper to make an early save. Puck deflects to the boards. And Adrian Kempe had his opportunity to get the puck into the Golden Knights zone, picked off by Brandon McNabb, who's hounded, by Anze Kopitar. Preliminary stages of the third period. No change in scoring just yet. Puck deflects off the pad of Aiden Hill. Pavel Dorofeev cuts in, shoots, turned away. As the puck is touched up by the Kings defense on the icing call. Just under 6 minutes have gone off the clock here in period number 3. Turtle looks to win the draw off the icing, and he does. He's able to get it to Mark Stone. Stone lost the puck, then gained the red line and softly dumped it in. Nice hit by Dorofeev. Somehow Clark is able to get back up. Get it to Laferriere. Nice play. Hurdle creates some space for himself. Sauce in front, and Kemper is able to stop that before the pass got across. And he will hang on. 12:51 to go. Zach Whitecloud lets it go. That shot is blocked and turned away. Smith's got a catcher! Look at the flat fly out of the stands! Here's the Fortress! Mr. Smith with his third! And the Golden Knights lead at 5-2! A fine team performance by Riley Smith as the Golden Knights extend the lead. And that original misfit was able to make some magic. Whitecloud. And the puck knocked off the stick. Back down to Whitecloud. Now Smith looking for more. Can he get 4? No, not this time. Zach Whitecloud with a bump. Puck passed across. And they say fed up the right side. Brandon Saad dumps it in. Riley Smith trying to get the shot away, but was not able to do so. Caden Korzak with a bump. Jack Eichel, oh my, what a save by Kemper. That across. And puck is sent all the way down to the Golden Knights zone. As Jeremy Lauzon gets it up to Eichel. Eichel turns and shoots. Stopped by Kemper. Lets one go from the other side, and Kemper makes another save. As the Golden Knights have definitely ramped up the shot volume. 40-14 with 5:56 on the clock. Eichel drifts, shoots off the post. Kempe lost it to Marner. And Jack Eichel looks to bring it into the zone. Eichel with another opportunity. He's had some chances, but Kemper has had the answer thus far. Shea Theodore with a hit on Trevor Moore. And this puck goes all the way into the Kings zone, but it is an icing with 3:37 remaining. Puck deflects. And Eichel looks to carry it in once again. Eichel with another shot. Oh, Howden nearly put away the rebound. Eichel drifts and shoots again, and he's denied by Kemper. Howden now with a shot. Blocked. Eichel now behind the net. Feeds it out to Theodore. Theodore with a blast denied. Marner at the side of the net. And Kemper pounces on that and makes the save. Minute 46 is all that remains between the Golden Knights and a huge comeback win. An exhibition play. Kaden Korczak with a chance. He's had a few as well. Now Keegan Polisar puts one wide. Shout out to the hockey YouTuber O Nyquist for shouting out Kaden Korczak as one of the players he thinks may have a breakout year in the NHL. So it'd be nice to see that for the Golden Knights in the absence of Alex Pietrangelo. Again, wishing nothing but the best outcome possible for the life after hockey for Alex, because honestly, hockey is one of the most important of the least important things. Quality of life is the most important. So I hope that Alex Pietrangelo is able to have the best quality of life possible after getting this hip situation sorted out. Save made with 0.7 seconds left by Aiden Hill. As the Kings get a last-minute gasp here to try and claw their way back. But it doesn't matter, because the Vegas Golden Knights slay the LA Kings with a final score of 5-2. Let's take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 47-18, favoring the Golden Knights. Hits dead even at 34 apiece. Golden Knights coming away in the faceoff dot 14-10. And no change in the special team stats for Vegas or LA. But again, courtesy of the hat trick by Riley Smith and a go-ahead goal by Mitch Marner, the Vegas Golden Knights put up 4 goals in the second and a goal in the third to win this game 5-2 in some exciting exhibition play. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, sorry for me being an idiot with the camera. But I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a terrific Thursday, everybody.